The dead. In this video we will be looking into every facts about the dead, if possible everything about it. Death is a natural thing that happens to everything living on earth. It also has roots in our religion's beliefs and traditions. Now you see why it's so important to know the truth about it. Let's dive in. Take your time to ponder on this. It'll make easy to comprehend and understand from a better viewpoint. To understand it more, let's shed a light on the meaning of death just to remind us of what we are talking about exactly. It's about to get exciting. What is death or dying? Death simply means the cessation of all functions of life, hence the opposite of living or life. In the Bible, the original language for death or dying is applied to the first humans, animals and plants. Ecclesiastes 3:19, 9, 5, John 12:24, Jude 12, Rev 16, 3. To comprehend. In Eden, when the first man and woman lived, they were commanded not to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and bad. Genesis 3 verse 3. This words can only be understood by humans, God's image, not animals and plant, because they have the free will to choose whether or not to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and bad. Understanding that, the repercussions or consequences, can only be understood and applied to them, the humans. Bad news. The first humans who are our parents disobeyed God and therefore they, after eating from the tree, they grew old and died. Genesis 3 verse 6. Sadly, they haven't given birth to anyone yet, so they passed on sin and its penalty to their offsprings, bringing death to the whole world. Genesis 3 verse 17 to 20. Now we understand how death came into our world. It is as a result of sin, meaning that death is the penalty for sin, and everyone dies because we are all sinners as inherited from our first parents. To illustrate further, Romans 5 verse 12. Think about inherited diseases. When parents with that type of sickness give birth, they pass on their sicknesses to their innocent babies at birth. This is kinda like this is. Our first parents were sinners, and they gave birth to us imperfect, so we became sinners, also we grow old and die. Romans 5 verse 17. Now that we have understood so far what death means and how it got to us, in the next episode we'll be discussing what happens to us when we die. Don't go anywhere. Please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button. And be sure to follow all my episodes, to gain more knowledge only on the truth. Comment your questions below or drop your newsletters to my site. Thank you.